Dudes. My first pack today. Oh, man. We are literally cooking. Literally cooking. Look at this team, dude. Unbelievable. What pack was it? The 78 triple. First pack of the day. Woke up at 7 a.m. Popped open a 78 triple. There he was. Pack dupe Ruben Diaz and dupe Kyle Walker. It's 2.6 million dupes. That's crazy, bro. Dude, biggest fraud in the world. This O-Block card, if you guys were watching us play gameplay the other day, or yesterday, he was so poor. Very, very poor. Do they have another, Oh, wait, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we might be cooking. 1 second, 1 second. Wait a second, boys. Wait. We might have actually hit the jackpot. 1 sec. Should we get back to the jumbo gold method? Oh, there's a lot of steep price on here. It's like 300. We'll keep an eye on it. That one sold pretty quick. Playing champs? Nice. Alright, dudes. I'm starting to experiment with bringing League SBCs back in. The way I'm kind of doing it is like groups of 5. So what I did was I mass bet on a bunch of libs and suds, stored them in our club, did like 5 run-throughs trying to use the pale tools as much as possible with it, just to see how good the jumbo gold and the other tradable pack were, and the fodder we'd get. And so far, man, it's been working really well. So yeah, we're going to continue opening packs today. We got a ton of stuff in our club. We're going to get through a ton of stuff too. We're going to make a bunch more player picks. We're going to do a bunch of 78 triples. It is going to be a good day, man. We're going to be live until the US game, which is in 4 hours. So we should be live for the next 4 hours. We're through the League SBC run. I would do 5 to 10 in a row. I wouldn't do just a single one. But that's your call. I'm also trying to experiment to see how many coins I'm making per run, to get an idea to see if it'd be more beneficial to do that rather than the team of the week player pick. We can technically do both still, but if we're making more coins per run on League SBCs, we can kind of better use our cards in our club. Alright, we're going to spam player picks right now. Let's get it. Did they release 10 new cards today? 7 Path to Glory and 3 Icons? Blake, did you see who I packed today? In my first pack of the day? What's on average your profit coming out of League SBCs? I have no idea. I know for Team of the Week player pick, each one gets us bare minimum 1.5 each, so 3K per run. Most likely 1.8 to 2K for each. So realistically 4K per run for a Team of the Week player pick. I would assume if I'm listing the stuff in the Jumbo Gold pack and the other tradable pack, we'll probably get in maybe 6K per run minimum. I'd have to check though. And we're probably spending 721, maybe 4K tops. We got Frankie. We got Frankie in our first 78 triple today. Dude, how are we already lagging on the menus? We just got here. Bro, how many Liverpool players loving this almost finished Diaz? I didn't see who they added today. They showed it on the menus, didn't they? Here it is. So Bruno, Danny, Nkape, Vlahovic. Then we got Petit, Hernandez, and Koeman, right? Oh, by the way, I did the 84 plus times 7 top nations. Guess what my best poll was? EA ruined the method? Ruined what method? Alright, we'll look through. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, is there anything stopping us from putting more rares in? I think we could honestly chuck everything in. Keep running out of exchange packs very quickly, doing something wrong. If you need help, we have the pin video. Also, the first link in the description. That should get you on track. Will you do the 85 times 3 daily in your grind? Yep. I'll do that and the anything else that comes out. Or you mean times 5? Yeah, yeah. I just got to get enough 85s right now. If we do 9 85s and 2 84s, we'll have it. Or if we get a dupe walkout, might just chuck it in there. Do exactly as this video shows, but once I run out of all my PP78s in 2 weeks, haven't been much, put it into exchange. So you're making coins too, it sounds like, right? So how many coins are you up to? Realistically, you should have hundreds of thousands if you've been doing the day-to-day grind by now, right? Okay, so if you're ever running low and you want to start using coins into your grind, you can 100% do that too. Whether it's buying exchange fodder, whether you're doing League SBC or another type of run and you want to put some sort of coins into it. Okay, so you're at 600k. You have plenty of coins to use to help you. You get anything big? First pack we opened today was a 78 times 3, and we got Frankie, who's worth, I believe, around 2 mil. So, another player that's a top nation that we pulled. So now it's very limited on what we can get. Dalglish I still want. Dalglish is the one. I mean, if you're saying you're running low on exchange fodder, I don't know if you have any other special cards in your club or anything that you're not using. Feel free to put those in too, but if you're turning untradables into tradable packs, which is making you liquid coins, I would eventually use the liquid coins on something because they're not going to be there at the end of the year, right? They're going to go away. Those 85 times 5s are a scam? Yeah, those are most likely going to be horrible. So is the 84 times 7 nation one. It's great value, actually. course Blake thinks that. You got a double walkout out of it? 2 promo players? Nice. Alright, we should see if we can start opening some of our mix. Alright, I'm going to start saving League SBC players now too. So if I see like a silver or bronze from like League 1 or Eredivisie, I'll start stockpiling some of those. 85 squad for 5, 85 plus is good value, let's be honest. It's not bad value, it's the way to go about the grind's different. That's the issue people are running into. With like something like the 83 plus times 10, it's very easy to do that into another one, into another one. There's nothing wrong with an 85 plus times 5. It just, you normally don't start with an 85 plus times 5 ready to go. Usually you got to work to it. What grind were you talking about that made a guy 600k profit? I could be mistaken. It sounds like he was using our day-to-day menu grind video, which is the pinned video in chat. Also the first link in the description. Need the best way to get fodder? Andrew, we have a whole video covering that, buddy. It is the pinned video. We go over every sort of fodder in the game possible that you can get. Whether it be from gameplay easy things, whether it be menus easy things, daily grinds. He's bidding on managers for 250 and quick selling for 256. I want to know who where the guy is who was crap, what was it he was doing? He was taking, was it 89s? And making 20 coins on each 89 rated. Another walkout out of the... When you say walkout, though, can you clarify what you mean by walkout? Is a walkout when you open an 85 plus times 5, an 86, and you're considering that a win? Or are you getting like an 89 plus? Because I think people's expectations of the 85 plus times 5, if you're not getting like an multiple 87s or an 88 plus minimum or a special card, they feel like they're getting screwed over. Oh, a promo player? Nice. Good evening, Mumble. How are you? These 78 times 3s are not so good. My first one today, I got Frankie, so I disagree. But player picks are smacking right now, too, if you want to do those. Bum, 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 bum. Also, too, Blake, I don't know if you were here when I mentioned at the start of the stream. I'm starting to experiment at getting back into League SBCs. Essentially doing groups of like 5 to 10 in a row. With the Pale Tools has been pretty easy. And I want to see how that does for coins compared to the likes of Team of the Week player pick. Because if we can make more coins a lot quicker that way, I think I'm most likely going to switch to League SBCs over just Team of the Week player pick. We'll still do Team of the Week player picks, but off a stream especially. If I can do like 10 to 15 run-throughs a day easily. Watch your last 5 PPs, and all you got from the highest was 83. Didn't I get like multiple walkouts? Wasn't one of the last ones I got Dembele 86? Or am I tripping? Saved all the 85 team league players like you said to do. I didn't even have to struggle to get them. Yeah, that's nice. If you're saving those are going to help with the 85 plus times 5 for sure. Reminder, make sure you guys do your tradable team of the week pack as well. Make sure you guys are getting that done. Easy coins. I think most things are 30k plus. FIFA are set to accept a new law that will allow leagues to play at least one match in their league campaign abroad. Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, League One match could be played in the United States soon. If it counts for a United home game, I'm all for it. Picks have been kind of poor today. I've gotten all crap promo cards, albeit, besides Gavardiol. But I've gotten 4 or 5 from player picks alone today. Some from exchanges. I've been grinding for about the past 2 hours or so. When I get to League SBCs, we can go over it. I'm not doing League SBCs right now. And I'm not switching over to Pale Tools for a while. But I can explain it briefly if you want. I essentially have... Or I'll wait till you say yes or no. If you want me to explain, I can kind of run down through it real quick. United States is going to play in Ukraine. Yeah, all good is when you do it. I'm going to keep watching your stream today. Pretty relaxing. All right. I want you to explain. All right. So the way I set up Pale Tools for League SBCs is if there's an option to include one card per team, I'll use that as a thing. I'll put the ratings in as normal. I always put more players in than needed. So you know how for player picks, we have it equal 11 or 8 or whatever it is. So if it's for, let's use as the example, 81 plus player pick. If it takes, 8 players, 1 rare, I'll do 1 rare, 7 commons, and that will be it. When it comes to League SBCs, I'll normally put like 11 for each team so I can have players on the bench as extra. You can set it to where you're only using 1 per team. So it'll take the highest ratings possible, 1 per team, which gives you a good mix and allows you to do it pretty quickly. Then at the same time, I do for the League One, I have a preset for League One Eredivisie where it puts in 5 League One players. They could be golds, they could be bronzes, they could be silvers. Doesn't really matter. And then the 6 that you need from one team, I have like 5 or 6 different teams that I'll buy from. That way I have 5 or 6 teams ready to go. And then I'll just either keep changing what the one team requirement is in the Pale Tools, or I'll keep using the same one team. It'll just put in the League One players, and then I manually change the command at the bottom. You'll see it in real time too. It takes like 1 second to do. I change it from its selected team for Eredivisie to whatever team I want to do next, and it automatically puts them in my team very quickly. And we just move them around to get the chem. And that's literally it. You want to see the walkouts we've gotten from League SBCs that I opened right before stream? Let's see what we got left. Let's see. We got Benzema, Van Dijk, Casemiro, Endler, I believe, was a player pick. Bernardo was an exchange. Got some good fodder, man. I got Bentancur from an 86-87 exchange. Nice. Also, too, I'll show you guys my updated PTG team. What it's starting to look like. This is our best pull so far. What are the other big cards that we still need to get? So should I do leagues instead of 650k pack? No, I would do, if you have the coins to do the 650 pack, I'd do it. I would just use exchange fodder to make player picks, 78 triples, and league SBCs if you're trying to make coins back. I would just run through it all. Like, for our packs, we're almost guaranteed to lose coins in and of itself. I'll probably end up making most of them back by the time I get all my packs open, both tradable and untradeable, and keep grinding. However, we spent, what, 1.3 mil because we did two 650k packs. That's a lot of coins to make back. I would have been better off just doing exchange fodder. But in terms of what we packed from it, if you want to take that gamble, it was well worth it for us. It set up the rest of the week for us to be in a good spot. You should put the tradable to league pack into the bottom of your screen. Into the bottom of the screen. What do you mean? Like what we got in it? Like the count? What? Or are you talking like our grind? I'm not putting every single thing in the bottom. It's just the general direction to go. If that's an icon. No, it's not. Sal, what's up, buddy? I mean, if people can't understand that if they have untradeable fodder and want to put it into a tradable pack, that's up to them. You can only do it once, too, so it doesn't make sense to include it in there. Yeah, I believe you guys are capable and smart enough to use your fodder for that, if you so choose. Will I be completing Gomez in 1 week doing it? I mean, our fodder within the last 24 hours. You want to see what we got? Let alone the things that we've submitted in SBCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All the walkouts, all the team of the weeks. If you're trying to craft an SBC, you have plenty of ways to get fodder. But why are you including the gold upgrades in the bottom of the screen? You know what? I'm going to send you guys back to the bronze pack method. I'm sick of you guys. We're going to send you back. Start from scratch. Which is better? I've gotten insane pulls from each and really crap ones from each. Both the player pick and the 78 triples are good for fodder. Both are going to struggle to pack you promo cards. In general, I don't know what the new release brought, but as of yesterday, every single promo card that you could get in the 78 triple is a W. So the likelihood of you packing one is going to be low, but when you do, it's huge. Player pick, everything's available, but you're most likely going to get the crap ones if you do pack something. If you do choose to do the 78 triple, I don't view it through the lens of I can only pack the good ones. I see it as a fantastic way to get fodder to build out the Team of the Week player pick, and as a way to just get walkouts in general to put into exchanges where I've gotten a bulk of my cards from. Why aren't you bidding silver center backs? Because I'm back to my OG ways. You guys ready to see this? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's keep building up the player picks. I don't know how much more stuff we have left. I ain't touching the 78 times 3s again. That's fine. Leave them all for me. The more, the merrier. It's not beautiful because you won't flip them? You're right. I'm just going to put them into an SBC. That's going to make me infinitely more coins that I'm spending. It's even better that way. Yeah, we're trying to be as time efficient with League SBCs as possible. I've gotten to the point where I can do about 5 runs in under 10 minutes if I've been doing the exchange grind. Which is nice. But then after that, it's setting it back up. Not a chance I'm doing them. That's fine, you don't have to. Leave them all for me. By the way, is this stupid or not? If I'm going back and forth between the 70 triple and the player picks, rares really don't matter to me right now. If I have more rares than I have commons, it makes sense to put more rares in, right? Really doesn't matter what I'm using. I probably quit the game in October if it wasn't no pale tools. Valid. Alright, another 84. Okay, can we do... Let's check real quick. Can I do an 85 plus times 5? I want to try these for you guys. So I'm going to put a team of the week in. We're going to wait to see which one to use, though. What's she texting me? Alright. Here we go. So I put the 85s in. Put some 84s in. Does an 86 get us there? An 86 does. So we got to see what team of the weeks we have. An 87 or an 83? Yeah, there we go. Watch me get Walsh dupe. I'm calling her right now. Am I doing the new Drugba? No. Is the 85 plus times 5 new? I thought we've had it before. Back in Indiana. The nation thing for the 84 plus times 7's new. Alright, I'm going to Pale Tools, boys. I will show you my filters if you want to see them for League SBCs while we're here. For those of you that were wondering. It is new? What did we have previous? I know we had 83 plus times 10s before, 84 plus times 7s. I could have sworn we had an 85 plus times 5. Alright, come on. Please be good. I'm not complaining. Letty's here. Let's go. No dupes either. Alright, so here's my League SBC things if you guys want to see my shortcuts. So, for Prem La Liga, feel free to take screenshots of this. This is what I have here. Max from one club, 1. I have ratings all over the place, like I said. I don't do a total of 11 between the two teams. I want more than 11. I want more options. So I do 75 to 84. Both golds from the different rarities. Ignore player positions. I do the same thing for Bundesliga or Serie A. 1 for each team, but I lower the requirements to a 64 bronze, which I honestly could move up. Do like 50 for each. Or save that. Do our positions low to high, and then I do the other one high to low, just so we're working from both ends of the spectrum. This is my favorite one, so for Lib Sud, I normally have the 3 same gold libs that I'm using over and over. Sometimes if I have some untradeable libs, I'll throw in a 4th one. Max from one club, 1 max from same club there. Untradables, I allow myself to use tradables since I'm buying some cards. Player count 7 here. I do high to low. I don't do any requirements for the Sud because usually I'll work my way all the way down to bronzes. And then if for some reason we're low and we still need more, I then have the ability to do more lib cards. So that's the way there. What's the way to make coins right now, chat? We're going through that right now, buddy. And then the final one, this is what I was talking about earlier with the multiple teams. So I set a default team. I'm not using this team each time, though. I have SC Irvine. Feel free to take a screenshot of this. Load a high for the League One, and then load a high for here. That really doesn't matter. You should hit the requirement as long as you're using golds here. That's probably been overkill to do all golds. Probably get away with some silvers and bronzes, too, for the League One. But anyways, I pick basically 5 or 6 different teams. I go through, buy 6 players in advance, so I have them. Then when I go in, I literally just go like this. I go Prem, submit, gives us the rating. Oh, right now is not a good time to do this. I have all rares and no commons. But essentially, it gives me all different teams, all different ratings. I just move it around until I get the chem. It's essentially done right away. Like I said, I have like no commons right now, so I got to start doing those. Is BPM any good? I would not recommend BPM at this point of the game. It's wasted time in my opinion. Alright, Gomez. Pop him in. Why don't you use one team and put the players on the trade pile, then click to use the trade pile? Because that's infinitely slower. Because you're complaining about not doing League SBCs because you're too slow. If you do it that way, you are wasting even more of your time. Ozyman. Let's go. 88 from an 89. W. Can I do your method with 40K? Yes, you can. I would watch the pin video to help you out, though. BPM can be awesome now if you have a... Alright. We could probably do Team of the Week player pick as well. We'll chuck these in there. That works. That works. So we did before stream. I was probably doing League SBCs for around an hour. I haven't opened really the jumbo gold packs besides one, so this would be the most accurate count. We did probably 14 run-throughs, maybe 15, because I haven't touched a small prime. Oh wait, no, I haven't touched a small prime, which means it's 14. So let's actually test to see. We'll do these down to 10. What are we getting tradable out of these? Is anything standing out? Because this is an 82 plus guaranteed. So we got an 84 there. $83 there. Is that an 82 plus guaranteed? Am I tripping? Or is that not an 82 plus guaranteed in that pack? Look at the jumbo gold when it comes to discard value. Was that almost 4K in discard value? 3.6 something? Player contracts I'm going to get in the habit of listing. These are selling. Do those. Alright. Back to. Let's do some 78 triples. So the way I do my 78 triples is I know I have a lot of low-end commons in my club. I'll quickly make some more to build up Team of the Week player pick fodder. And I'll also do 81 plus player picks with these. Either way it works. I just spam through them. Nothing high there. 85 there. Lacazette dupe. I could probably do... Do I have an 85? Do. So we got that team done. Do I have enough to get another Team of the Week player pick done? We do. Okay, sweet. So 2 more tradable packs. Minimum 90 rated there. So that's an 89 exchange. Minimum 3,000 coins just made as well. 84, 83. 82, 83, 80. Okay, we'll chuck this into the duplicates into the 84 raid squad. That should be done easily. Boom. Do we have enough fodder to get another Team of the Week player pick done? Nope, we're just short. We can, though, however, if we have another 83. Do an 83 and an 81. We have a bunch of 83s. So it's the 82s we're short on. Keep that in mind. We got a bunch of 81s. We're going to chuck that in. That's done. Another Team of the Week player pick made. So another 3K minimum. And another 88 exchange. So we're just printing coins right now. While opening packs. So that's a 1 rare. I'm going to chuck it in here. 1 rare dupe. We're going to take care of that into a player pick. Using our low end to make more fodder. 84. We can use that for the Team of the Week player pick. 1 rare dupe. You kind of see how the flow goes now. This is why Pale Tools is so useful. So another player pick. Another 84. Probably do another 82 raid squad. Do another... I should have more 83s go on the bench as well. If I do 2 83s here, I think I can get away with 2 80s. Or 180 and an 81 maybe. I got so many 81s as is. I'll just chuck it in. 81. So another 3,000 coins made minimum. And we got another 88 exchange. Boom. So we're both getting fodder and coins very quickly while we do this grind, which is nice. 383. 81 dupe. Throw it back into a Team of the Week player pick. Got that section done. So we just made another 1.5k. Got 2 Prime Gold player packs from League SBC runs. Let's see if we can get anything in these. 83 dupe. Chuck that back in here. We have no 85. We're out of 85s now. Got to build those back up. Blow from PP. Nice. Alright, another Prime Gold. Another 83. Chuck that in there. If you guys are using Pale Tools for your 85 plus sums 5, I believe it's what, 9 85s and 2 84s. Can you get you that? With one of them being a Team of the Week. Alright, those are all dupes. So I'm going to put that right back in. Where's the other one? 287s and 984s. That works as well. Alright, sick. So yeah, you could have a preset, and then if you wanted to make a third tier after that for bonus cards, do that as well. So 84 from the Prem La Liga section. Another 85. Let's go. Okay. That's another Team of the Week player pick made. Where'd I get all the 83s from? Probably the Prime Gold. Okay, another 87 exchange. Another 3,000 coins. Let's go. 2K there. Store that. I'll get through some mixed packs on here because we have the most of these. Clean these up a little bit. Towel chuck there. Oh, we had a Bundesliga we could have. Nice pack luck. Thank you. Does it usually take a little while for the pop-up window to show up for Pale Tools? The pop-up window for Pale Tools. Either my brain's not working or I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. What does the pop-up thing look like that you're talking about? Like downloading it. You're not downloading anything. It's an extension. So it just should be on your bar. It's not like an application you're running in the background. It's just on your extension bar. So like if I load up right now and have Pale Tools on my extension, or not extension, bookmarks, my bad. You're just bookmarking the page. When I go into the web app, nothing's going to show up. It's never going to show up unless I click it. Then it instantly is there, if that makes sense. So it's never going to pop up until you click the bookmark. You'll be waiting there forever. Alright, now that we got some mixes in our club, we could probably do a few League SBC runs. Or show you guys kind of how I go about it in my... Oh, nope. Nowhere near having enough low end stuff yet. How about here? Nope, we still got too high end of stuff. But even if I didn't want to use all that, I want to clear this up a little bit. Need enough rating. Let's move these around. CDM. CDM. Goalkeeper. Boom. Look how easy that was. Tradable pack. For small prime gold. What was that, 2.4K? So that's honestly not bad value. If you have a video on how to do it, I might have done it wrong. There's a million Pale Tools video out there. Pale Tools videos out there. If you want to watch our video with the menu grind, it's the pinned one. Towards the end, we cover Pale Tools, and we also link to a video that gives a tutorial. But there's new versions of Pale Tools like every few days. Mine, I haven't updated in a while, so I'm using an out-of-date version. But it still works just fine. High noise. 585s from your 85 times 5. Yeah, they forgot to put the plus in yours. That's not an 85 plus. It's literally an 85 times 5. Is what they marketed to you. Loki, you think you have COVID? Uh-oh. Danny Olmo from a player pick. Oh, there's Thiago Silva as well. Thiago, I think, will understand. How much is Olmo? 250? 240? Bro, dude, I don't even know who we're going to play with anymore. Alright, let's try. I'm curious. Can we do a lib run with what we have? It's a little overkill. I could probably... Oh. Players from the same club. Oh, they're from the same club. So we'll switch those out. That should be good. Center back, center back. Like, look how quick we're doing League SBCs now. Like I said before, if we did wait until we had lower end stuff, I wouldn't have to put in as many rares. Which honestly, I don't mind. This is a fine group. Let's move things around. CDM. CDM, yo, thank you for the sub. There we go. Another pack there. And then, like I said, we just go back and forth between the teams we have. I think I used all the things in my club. Maybe we didn't use Utrecht yet. No, we did. What, FC20? Okay, so we're almost done there. We'll come back to that later and finish it. Prime Electrum pack. More silvers in our club. Great. Actually, you know what? I'll show you an example of what I do right now. So I'm going to refresh. I'm not going to use Pale Tools for this. I'll show you why. So I go into the web app, and this is how I do it, Blake. I go... Let's start with our favorite go-to ones. So start with the default Hairvine. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll do another club. Let's use Hercules. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go to Pale Tools. We'll start this from scratch. Clear. Go, move them to the right positions. Voila. That's done. We put it right back in. Then change team here. Hercules. And within a very short period of time. Voila. That's done again. And then here, we got everything we need again. That's done again. Bundesliga Serie A. Is that not Chem? That's not Chem. That sucks. We're going to be done with it so quickly. Alright, we'll wait for that one. This one will go again. Okay. The goalkeeper in. CDM. Pi. Right back. Center back. There we go. That's done there. Let's open a few more packs so we have some more Serie A cards. And the League SBC is good. If you're doing like 5 to 10 in a row, they can be, yeah. So Politano's a dupe. We can use him. Got some more League SBC cards in there. Sweet. Okay, we should be good now. And too, if you want to do League SBCs alongside of this, you can make it so you don't choose from certain leagues. Like make a player pick without certain leagues or only using certain leagues. That can help make that easier too. Dealing with that. Okay, let's go back in here. Clear squad. Let's try it again. Okay, so we're close with Chem, but we still don't have it. Is there anything obvious I'm missing? Serie A there. Boom. Another League SBC run done. Just like that. Another Prem team done. Alright, do we have enough? Players from the same club. Okay, we don't have enough for rating though. Can we do that? We can. How about this? That's not enough rating still? Oh, because you know why. How is that not enough rating? Alright, we'll wait till later. Alright, so Prime Electrum. More cards there. Our 2 Prime Golds at the end of League SBCs. 84, multiple 83s. Perfect. Their Prime Gold. More cards, nice. Almost done with the game. Can't say it's been an enjoyable one. Another 84. Let's see. Small rare gold players packs. 85 in that. So, like, we're not really trying to go out of our way to complete League SBCs. We can focus on them. But usually if I have a few run-throughs ready to go. Look at that. Dupe, Zale. 89 exchange there. W. $34. Okay, we can do a 2-week player pick here. There's one. Should be able to do this one too. So another 3K minimum that we just made, and another 88 exchange. 51 player pack. Orban. 85 again. Check all that into a player pick. 86 from a player pick. Can I do... Let's do an SBC template for this. Let's do 85 as a start. We'll just do 11 of each. We're not going to be anywhere near this, but I'll show you kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll do 84s. 11, 11. Golds for everything. Do 83s. Do like 4. We'll do 6, 2, 7, 1. That should give us a good kind of group players to chuck in. Then we get the team of the weekend. So let's use the 87s we have. $85 for an 83, perfect. Let's get a second 85 plus times 5 done. Almiron dupe, W. So we've got a promo card out of each one of these so far. Who's your best pull in TG in the game, like the whole entire game? Probably back in the day, Dino, at the time. We've gotten so many where we've gotten 1 million plus cards that I've lost track. Alright, do we have enough lib cards to do another run? I haven't bought any. Send all the club. Only one. Interesting. Nah, we gotta build back up. Figured out what I'm doing wrong. I was doing the other way where you have to use Taper Monkey extension and do the install on Pale Tools. The bookmark one is so much easier. There you go. But Julian, let's go. He can get to a 98 rated. Mumbo, you don't use decimal and Pale Tools. Helps me check how close I am to the rating in a more precise way. No, I never heard of that. I didn't even realize that was a thing you could do. You see? Yeah, I even learn things every day. Is that a newer version that came out with that, or my version of 24.042? Use that at all? Alright, so let's do the final 85 plus times 5. We might as well. Another 87 exchange. W. So we get 3 of these a day. Lovely. Okay, we're short on a lot of stuff. 2 league packs are free coins. So are league SBCs right now. Let's do the math on this. So, say I sold nothing. I want to see an average quick sell. 3.5K, essentially. Well, it's going to be more than that, but... And then how about small prime gold players? I mean, 88 tradable and an 84 tradable are going to tilt this a little bit, but we'll move those up. Let's try it again. Is that like 2.5? So I think it's an 81 plus guaranteed. I don't know why I thought it was a 82 plus guaranteed. My bad. But having that as a tradable option, honestly, is really sick. Oh, I just quick sold an 82 common. Shoot. I'm waiting until we get a promo card out of these tradable. That'd be nice. Alright, so I'm out of those packs. We still have the small prime Electrum. And all the mixed players packs. Oh gosh. Alright, I'm not going to care about League SBC cards right now. Let's just focus on... tradable golds. 83. Oh. I'm checking a lid. No, a dill. I hate quick selling a Sunderland card. 84. $82. I think there has been a while. So, could you explain what it does? Like, what's the point of the decimal? It shows, like, if you're under a certain percentage. How does that help you know what card to add, though? That's what I'm not getting. Oh, I didn't just put that in my club. Like, I understand it showing potentially, like, how far away you are from a percentage-wise, but does it give weight to each card rating? So you'd have to learn what each percentage would be for each card rating to understand it, or... See, we're up to 2.3 mil over that now. Let's go. Alright, we'll do one more Jumbo Gold pack. I think I'm going to get in the habit of listing contracts now. I feel like those are going to be good coins. And literally just printing coins on these if you're patient enough. Like, instead of showing an 84, it can show 84.75. So, showing that, like, let's say for an 84 rated, it's heavier weighted for an 84. I get that. I understand that. That makes sense to me. And that you could remove some of those cards and put in lower rated ones to get that weight closer to an 84. That makes perfect sense to me. My question is more along the line of, do you have to learn what percentage is weighted per rating? Or is that something where you see you're at a certain percentage, you just move things around until you get close to that 84 rating? 0.00. So what's the conclusion? What's the most efficient way to make a lot of coins? Fast? Everything you've been seeing me do for the past almost hour. That's it. That's the method. Been printing coins and printing fodder and printing more packs. Packing promo cards. More exchanges. Good Davis from Small Prime Election Players Pack. Nice. Alright, 83 dupe. We'll chuck you in here. They're 83 plus times 3. Alright. We'll stop player picks for a second and just put everything back into here. Clean up a little bit. And yes, we're putting more rares than needed because I'm cleaning up. So if you're wondering why I'm being wasteful, it's just so we can spam these a little quicker. Alright, let's try to get up to the 80s for the gold commons as well. We're already on 79s. Another 84 there, so we can do another Team of the Week player pick. 86 there, nice. 85 there, perfect, okay. Dupe 82. Chuck in here. That's good there. Oh, got to clear. Boom. Another 3K minimum that we just made. And a 85 to use for the 85 plus times 5. W. And way to remove SoftBank quicker. If you're using the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 login method, that's really the only way. The real answer is just slow down. Even though I'm speed running right now. I'm not there. Okay. Do we got more 83s? We do. Check those in. Another 3K minimum. Another 87 exchange. Yeah, I'm kind of asking for a banner right now. I should slow down. I'm too in the zone. Another 85. Cooking. Let's see if we can get lower on our 19 player packs before we go back to console. We keep getting 85, so that's good. $87. It's another 87 exchange. Dude, we're going to be like a pro menus player next year. They're going to invite us to tournaments and stuff. We're going to have call-outs. It's like, look at the speed and accuracy. Oh, Softman? Nope. Evaded that one. You do road to SoftBank. But just look at how quickly we're stacking packs, too. Like, it's one thing to see our coins go up, but look at our packs, too. So, when we get the console, I'll show you all the fodder we have in our club, because I'm not going to, unless it's a dupe, make exchanges on here. We have 41 mixed players packs. We still have 12 jumbo gold packs from League SBCs to go through. 2 small prime electrums that we just finished up. So the coins will continue to go up. The fodder's there. You can continue to use that. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so that's an 84 dupe. Can we finish a Team of the Week player pick? Alright, put in another 83. Cooking. So another 3K minimum. Another 87 exchange. So coins and packs. Coins and packs. In my opinion, if you guys follow this, not necessarily to a T, but if you do a very similar grind, the question's not going to be if it works or not. The question becomes, how do you make it more fun? Because it can get kind of repetitive and boring. Well, these 78 some series have been pretty good for fodder. Have they been good for you? Yep, we got Frankie in the first one today. So 2 mil right there. You opened 100, got loads of fodder, no promos though. So I said this earlier, I don't know what they added in terms of today. That makes the list and what their prices are. As of yesterday though, the only thing you could get was W's. So it was less likely that you'd get a promo card. But when you did, it was a guaranteed W. Now that might not be the case. I think maybe some of the ones that came today could be included and maybe lower price. Your Lux in Serie A has been pretty good. There's definitely luck to it, but I also would say too, me grinding for hours and hours a day on the menus definitely helps. Like I'm probably outside of stream doing another 2-3 minimum a day. If you include 3-4 hour streams, that adds up. So there's definitely luck into it, but it's like, how do I word it? If you watch someone who does gambling streams on like Kick and you see them win $10 million on a single spin, you're not going to sit there and ask them how much money it took the average person is not going to see and ask how much money it took to get to that point. They just see that one-off and they think to themselves, dang, that person got lucky. In reality, they might be down like $50 million. You never know. Or in our case, it's just endless packs nonstop. So we did 1,000+ packs, and then something finally hit. We've done 374 packs so far, and it was like the 350th one is the one that finally hit. It's not necessarily the higher the chance, the more you grind. It's just more tickets you're putting in the lottery. It's still technically around the same odds per pack you open. But if you keep opening it, eventually something's going to hit. And like I said, the grind we do, we try to make it where you don't need that really good hit for it to be worth it. Everything's worth it. So I do a player pick right here. Even if I don't get a walkout, it's worth it. In 83, I can build up the 83 rated squad for the Team of the Week player pick. I can get 3K minimum each time we do a run through and more exchange fodder. So that's a W, even on the low end. Same with that pack right there. I got a dupe gold common. I can make another 81 plus player pick. If I pack a promo card in this, sweet. But if I don't, no worries. I got another 83. That's going to help me build that 83 team over and over and over again. All right. I'm not going to risk it. Last one. Back to console. That was a good pill tool session. All right, what do we got left? We're under 100 finally, that. Hopefully we'll be able to get to some of the mixed player packs on here, and we're down to 41 of the 19 player packs. But a card that'll have 97 pace when the Evo is done. He's a center back. Nice. Team League pick on top. W. Alright, I think I'm ready to do a few League SBC runs when I go back as well. Hey, let's go! We're cooking, boys. Look at that. So 300 that player contract sold for. That's good to know. We're going to try 400 this time. Alright. I just want to make some space, so we're going to quick sell these. They would sell if we keep listing them over and over. But I want to get rid of some more tradable packs. So we're going to... that, do that. All right. Yeah. So I'm really interested. We're going to have to experiment with League SBC some more. I really kind of want to lock in to see how that could change our grind a little bit from a liquid coin standpoint. How much are 84s? They're like 1.4 now. Exhibitzer from the Mixed Players Pack. My first tradable over 200K this year. Nice, man. Alright, cool. So those are listed. We are, for perspective, I need to make about another 1 million coins to break even from our promo packs that we spent 1.3 mil on. Isn't that crazy? I feel like we got well over that. Got 2,500 quick sell value. Oh, dude, 100%. I saw some people get some really good stuff out of it. I tried it myself. 100% worth it in my opinion. Alright, we're going to go to 0 jumbo gold packs again. So we're just going to see kind of the quick sell values we're getting out of these. And we'll see how many consumables we end up putting in our club. In our Miami kit. Let's go. It's just United. Let's go. Your transfer list is full. Is that why you quick sold your golds? It will be full soon, yes. That's why you're seeing me do this right now. Otherwise, it wouldn't be wasted, yeah. We're just testing quick sell value 2 of the pack. I'm running like 5 different experiments as we speak. The Nutters. That's crazy. Danny Aaron started another RTG? Why does he need another RTG? What are your templates for League SBCs? We showed them off earlier. Did you miss it? Or are you trolling? Cheeky little shadow. We'll take that. 5K. She's not there. We'll show them again in a little bit. I'm going to go back to do League SBCs in about a half an hour or so, but yeah, if you go back and stream, we show off each and every single one. The thing that I like most about the Jumbo Gold Packs is the consumables. If we can get players in it, sweet, but the consumables excite me. Anchor, let's go. Does Enrique go for anything? Alright, we're almost out of Jumbo Gold Packs. If she's not there. Alright, so my experiment I'm going to run is I'm going to try to get over 100 contracts in my club. I'm going to list 100 contracts altogether and see how they do. I'll most likely do that part off stream because I'll be needing transfer space right now. I'm curious to see how that does. If we list at different prices, how those do. Do manager leagues really go for anything right now? Might as well check. Also, check literally everything. There's some stuff that you're quick selling that might have value that you don't realize. Like, is this really 5K? I don't know. But I'm going to undercut quite a bit for like 2.9 with like a 1.1. Because worst case scenario, I quick sell out if it doesn't sell. But if it's the case, that's worth a crap ton and people want it. We just made a lot of coins. So coins, German manager. Like 800 for him. Ajax stadium theme. Not worth anything. Luton home kit. Not worth anything. Saudi League. Does that go for something? Maybe 200? Those I don't care about. We'll chuck them. Look at that. Still 2,400 plus quick sell value. With all the things we sold. Crazy. Also, too, I wonder how important managers with different nations are going to be for this Euros promo, especially when Euros starts, and different leagues as well, trying to get people to link to different things. Curious to see how that does. Saudi League will list for 200. Barclays Woman. It doesn't go for much. NWSL doesn't go for much either. United States Club Anthem. Nah, I have full faith that's going to go up. I'm going to keep that. Zero V's go for anything? Nope, we'll keep it. Liga F, nope. Getafe home kit? No. No Greenwood merchants. Did I miss a sale of Greenwood? Did Greenwood get officially sold? She's not there. Oh yeah, almost up to 2.4 million already. Let's go. Literally cooking. How do I grind packs? Junior, we have a million resources on the channel. The most important / popular one is the pinned video in chat. Also the first link in the description. Watch that step by step. We walk through not only the basics of the grind, but how you can kind of... Oh, is that promo card? Shit! Tradeable! Wait, no! Oh, that's such a troll. That's such a troll. That is such a troll, man. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, I'll take it. It's coins. Coins are coins. Bro. Oh. Nah, I just kind of want to quick sell him now. Ugh. That's tough, man. How much is Schick? That would have been a decent pull. Right? He is... Oh, he's like 25K. It wouldn't have been that much better. Still would have been cool, though. By the way, too, I'm colorblind. So if you guys ever see me comment on not knowing what something is quicker, if you think I'm baiting, I'm most likely not baiting. It's the fact that I can't tell colors apart. Like, if it wasn't for Team of the Weeks being out of packs, I would think we'd be packing a tradable Team of the Week every time the Lib one pops up. Jugglicious, what's up, buddy? So we are officially now over 2.4 mil. We are cooking, boys. That mill's going to come back so quickly. Oh yeah, if you're really colorblind, how many fingers am I showing? Dude, I had a kid in my I had age 7 last week for Sunday school, and every classroom I tell them I'm colorblind because it usually comes up with some of the color things we're doing, and he's like, "How are you colorblind, but you have glasses on?" I'm like, "What do you mean? You can be colorblind and have glasses." He's like, "No, that just means you're stupid." Bro, I was getting roasted by a 7-year-old, man. That's crazy. That's wild. You know what I said to him, though? Under my breath, I said he couldn't do the lib method. He didn't know what a league SBC or an exchange grind was. So I let it go. Wasn't worth fighting over. Little did he know, he was in the presence of a top 100 menu grinder. Dude, anytime I see this, what color is it silver for silvers and white for icons? Because those look the same to me. I never know if it's a silver popping up or if it's an icon popping up, and I kind of like that. It gets me excited either way. Believe it or not, we've actually had icons pop up in these. I'm not there. I need to go for 200 coins. So, what's going to be cool to see is when we're out of the mixed players packs, one, how many untradeable packs do we have left to grind through? And then on top of that, we have the question of how much more fodder do we have in our club? How much longer can we keep this grind going from specifically those promo packs? I'm calling it. Next time we see that, it's going to be an icon. I'm going to skip it. It's going to be like an R9. It's random cheeky R9. Ellis Taylor twice in 5 minutes. Sunderland legend. Sadly, let him go. She's not there. Alright, we've packed now. I think we got 3 more players on the web app. So I think we're up to... Oh, wait, no. We got 4. We packed 2 from the 85 plus times 5s. And we got 2 from player picks and exchanges. Sup, Mumbo? I was so tired yesterday. Fell asleep during your stream. Welcome back, man. Surprised my foot champ scream didn't wake you up. Brother, I was heated. Easy coins. Alright, look at that. We're almost to 2.45 mil now. If I could get back to 3 mil, I don't even care if I make my coins back on those promo packs. If we do, that would be unbelievable. Both. Oh, Evans, Ballard, and Hume are all playing in Northern Ireland's team. That is sick. How would you do the Joe Gomez SBC while doing the exchange grind? What are the ratings of teams you need for the Joe Gomez? I would do the same exact grind that we're doing. And slowly get the teams done. For example, I'll show you with our grind, as unlimited as it seems, I'll show you the coolest thing about it. So there's Joe Gomez. He's 7 teams. Look at all the, from this promo alone. So I'll show you 2 of the weeks that we still haven't used. So that's Fodder there. Golds we haven't used. Fodder there. Copa. Packed Fodder here. We have these that you could get updated to if you want to put these in Evos and have those help you complete the team. Easy way to do that. What else is there? Heroes. Heroes we've packed so far. Fodder that you can put in there. Icons that we packed so far. And then the greatest accomplishment, I think, of any promo I've ever had is what we've gotten so far in the Euros ones. This is crazy, man. Ruben, De Jong, Vardiel, Kavar. Cooking. Yeah, so, like I said, I would, if you have, so what, 6 days to do this, you can easily, if you get a high-rated dupe and you have a bunch of low-end stuff in your club, get rid of like an 86 or an 85 team. Or if you just wanted to take a lot of your low-end fodder through player picks and stuff like that, you could work those out easily. Then these higher-rated things you can get done easily too over time. You have the 85 plus times 5 to help you out as well. You could very quickly work through there. You're just going to be sacrificing some things that you would have maybe put in an 89 exchange instead. Does that make sense? Because once I'm done with these tradable packs, I'm just going to be putting my golds and informs into exchanges. Instead, I could put those into a player section. These 85 times 5s are so bad. The first two I did, I got promo cards in them. Did I do the third one? Hold on, let us cook real quick. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, so that's the limit. We use 186, some 85s, 87 inform. I'm good with that. Alright, will EA bless us with being able to see it on here? Once I'm done with the mixed players packs, we'll see if it pops up. If not, I'll go to Pale Tools and open it. Boom, 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 boom. So out of these 150 packs left, we have 91 that are 78 triples. And you think we have 41 19 player packs. And the rest are mixed. How many 73 top nations did you do until now? I've done, I think, 350. I still have another 100 or so to get through. I'll probably make another 1,000 plus. Only 1 week to complete Diaz and Gomez is crazy. I mean, it's really easy to get fodder. It's not really that crazy. The hardest squad's the 91. You play a few games of squad battles, you got 2 89s or 90s guaranteed. You do not daily logins, but daily gold upgrades, your daily menu stuff. You're most likely getting fodder there. You do any sort of a menu grind, turning your low-end stuff into player picks, into Team of the Week player picks as well. You're gaining stuff. Would be nice to get fodder. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Screw it. Are you opening on console wobble? For your 85 times 5s? Watch me open on console, it ends up being horrific. This is your 50th out of promo card? Really? Yeah, I think console pack looks worse. I said on console it takes ages to pack promo cards, but then I get them so quickly on Pale Tools or the web app. Second, 78 times 3 pack today, Casemiro, and the cycle continues. Yes, sir. Is it beautiful? I was in Europe, we were in a different time zone. How you doing today, mate? First thing this morning I did when I woke up was make a 78 triple, and I got Frankie de Jong in the first one, so I'm doing fantastic. But how about you? If you guys are wondering why I'm quick selling the golds, we need room on our transfer list for the experiment we're trying today with League SBCs. So we're getting through these mixed packs. We're going to have a bunch of consumables on there. Bro did not get De Jong. He definitely did. I just didn't see it, hear about it. Yeah, let me flex real quick. This is our, past 24 hours, essentially. Defensive as well. First thing I did too was open a mixed rare pack and tradable Capdevia. Nice. How much is Capdevia worth? Grind is getting real. Yes, sir. Typical grind pull. What are these pulls? It's a menu grinders pack look. It's what you get when you open thousands of packs throughout the week. And the 2 promo packs. That too. If you open 1.3 million coins worth of promo packs, the 2 650k, you hit Ruben and Alvarez. So, can't complain there. Did they come out with a new one today? Hopefully not. Oh? 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 Hey, 30 coin pack. Cold. Got 3 promo cards from League SBC run. Cold, cold, cold. My luck is crazy, I guess. Do you feel you can do Team League picks faster at the 78x3 than before? I mean, I feel like them and player picks, doing both of those together to make the Team of the Week player picks seems pretty easy to craft them. I don't know today versus yesterday if that's what you're comparing to, but it's insanely quick for me to go through. Got 3 promo cards from 300k store pack. How many hour days do you grind? Office stream, probably another 2 to 3 on average. Sprinkled throughout the day. By the way, that's not me just like sitting on console in front of my TV. That's like having my phone or computer to spam through exchange packs, sort of thing. Still counts as time, but it's a lot less hands-on than I make it sound. This is minute here, minute there, minute here, minute there. Few minutes here, few minutes there. Almost out of those. Mixed player packs. Can we hit something in the final two? 82 rated. Cook is cooking. Literally cooking for us. What's our coin balance at now? Almost 2.5 mil. If I could be back at over 3 mil by the end of the weekend, I think we're in a good spot to make our coins back from those promo packs. All right, final 85 plus times 5. We hit a promo card in every single one so far. Will we hit in this final one? We're also going to do a little bit of a pack spam on here. What's your transfer profit? I have no idea what it is now. It probably just keeps going up because we do nothing but make packs and sell what's in them. So there's really no way to lose coins. Oh, I guess the promo pack would be the only thing we're losing coins on. All right, here we go. Ndoye. Never heard of you, but welcome to the club. Another one. Then we got Trippier. Trippier starts our Team of the Week grind. Oh, not necessarily yet. Alright, let's try to get through as many of these exchange packs as we can. We'll do exchange packs into 78 triples. We'll take a break from player picks for a few minutes. Yes, I am purposely putting in more gold rares than needed if we have dupes. Literally cooking. Endler. Another 88 exchange. Let's go. Savio, okay. Let's do alright, so if we do an 82, we should be good. Feels like a store pack is a scam when you can pack 1 million cards from a mixed rare or an 86 exchange. Yes and no. Most store packs are spam. There's definitely the in-between, though, where if you can find a good value one, it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world to attempt to do it. So, like the 650k one, the chance of you packing a pretty good to really good promo card in that, if you do both of them, is extremely high. But the fodder you get back is not going to be game-breaking versus what you'd get in putting those coins into exchanges. Holland from a 30 coin pack. Dude, those 30 coin packs are the ones I'm telling you, bro. Fate and Fantasy Historical Encore. Sounds horrible. All these packs look horrible. I'm waiting until next week. Hopefully we get a Team 2 of this promo. That'd be sick. Alright. We're going to get a lot of dupes now. So let's start opening some of these. So what are we down to? We're down to... Let's get down to 30 of these 19 player packs. Then we'll start opening the 78 times 3s. For those of you wondering my logic on why I'm putting in more gold rares than needed, it's a little bit wasteful, I'll admit that. But for me, especially building out the Team of the Week player picks, I find being able to chuck just a few more in when we have so many commons anyways just helps us bring the bulk of everything up to the rating we need. So it ends up working out for us. Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of the daily upgrades. I was kind of surprised with that. Another 85. That's completed. Julian. Does it ever put players on the bench? If you have more than 11, yes. So I have some where I have more than 11. Or if I put my dupes in, I'll have players on my bench. Like, you know how I just said I have more rares I'm putting in? It's because the commons get moved to the bench when I put my dupes in first. What's the max rating you're putting into upgrades? It really depends. I'm somewhere between 80 and 81. Depends on what I'm doing, though. Another 3K. 86 exchange, W. Another 85. $4 from the 650K pack. Nice. Petite as well? Hey, GG. Double 84 and 88. That's crazy. People say these aren't good. Or you can't get fodder in here, I should say. People will say they're not good because the only thing they'll go off of is how often they get a promo card out of it. Real menu grinders, no, that's a horrible way to look at an SBC. Should I buy Saliba? I'm 100K from getting him. I guess that's up to you. How much enjoyment are you going to get out of using them? Is the factor I would consider. Another 3K. And 86 exchange. Another 86. Another 83. You have an 85? Believe so, yeah. Alright, cool. Another 84 with a dupe 83, so we should be able to finish this off. Easy. Another 3K. And another 86 exchange. Do you quick sell the players or list them on the market? Both. Yes. Depends on what time and what reason. If I have room on my transfer list, and I don't have that many packs, it makes sense to list things to try to get them to sell, especially the gold commons. If it's like a bronze common or silver common, I usually don't worry about it. But the more you pay attention to kind of what sells and what doesn't, the better you can be at discerning what's worth your time. Also, like, realistically, it depends on what you're doing too. If you were like me and I put 2.2 million coins last week into exchange fodder, realistically, I could have gotten close to probably doubling my coins back in terms of what I listed versus what I quick sold. But if I'm opening hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of tradable packs, ain't no way I'm waiting for everything to sell before I open another tradable pack. We'd be here till the end of the game if that's the case. So, in theory and actual execution are two different things. In theory, yes, you should be listing everything. But we don't live in theories. We live in reality. Reality tells us, give it a few run-throughs. If things aren't selling and you want to put something else on, quick sell it then. So any dupe of the 83 or higher, 14 a week, and anything lower for upgrade packs? If that's how you want to do it, sure. That's one way you can go about it. It's really up to you. I might be a little bit wasteful right now, but I'm also trying to get my gold commons up to 80. 85, 84, and 83. Perfect group right there. Go, another 3K. 88 exchange, let's go. We're gonna have so much exchange fodder in our club by the time we're done with all this. You were just using 88 dupes, right, for exchange? What are you doing for the ones in your club? I'm buying 0 exchange fodder right now. 0. This is all from the 650k promo packs I opened. $87 and $86. Let's go. So 82 dupe. Time for another one of these. I feel like it's easier to make the 83 squad than it is for me to make this one right now. I feel like 83 is my most popular thing I'm getting. But we're finally running low on those too. Another 3K. minimum. And another 87. 10 likes and 35 watching. Like the stream. If you guys are enjoying the stream, feel free to smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We'll be grinding for another hour and a half. 90 Benzema and 86. Let's go, dude. We're going to have so much fodder. And we're only down to... We started on how many packs for 78 times 3s? 91, I think, and we're down to 81. See how crazy this is? Let me throw in a few player picks here and there. Another 83. Alright, I'm going to have to do some more exchange fodder here in a second. Once commons start hitting 80. Two. Literally cooking. Another 3K minimum. Another 87 exchange. Another 84. So at this point, I really don't differentiate rares and commons too much. As long as I have some of both, I'm kind of perfectly fine. Okay, I'm going to chuck in another 85. It's a little bit wasteful, but to finish that off, another 87. Okay. Open some exchange packs now to get some gold commons back in the club. It's beautiful not seeing dupes. Yeah, I think time spent versus return is not worth it for chain. Yeah, and like some things, like if we're trying to get into specifics, would it be worth it for me to slow down and deal with a changing out less gold rares to have more gold commons in to help me not get soft banned because it slows down my pack creation? Probably. How do you fix glitch Drogba? I have no idea that he was glitched. That's the first time hearing about it. But yeah, we're up to 414 times we've completed this SBC now. Isn't that crazy? Another 80, double 86 out of there. Got Alvarez, Oblak, and like 2 other Path to Glory cards from 50 PPs. Nice. Watch me get a dupe, Frankie. I wouldn't be surprised if that's coming soon. I'm low on 82s now. Interesting. Something I'm usually not low on. Another Another 83. All dupes there. Another 85. We are cooking, boys. See, this grind's so fun. I'll say it again. I'm enjoying the crap out of these 78 triple packs. For some of you, you might not like them because your only goal is to pack a promo card out of them and you're making like 5. But for like a way to just constantly have a pack to make over and over and over that eventually hits and having it give you the fodder that it does to help you craft not only Team of the Week player picks, but everything else. All the exchanges. It's really nice. EA's being stingy with XP, are they? Okay, another 3K minimum. And an 89 exchange again. We are so set, boys. They're giving double XP. When were they giving double XP? Ugh. Another 83, 83 and 81. Can we complete that with this? No, let's not risk that. I'm not even going to say what I'm thinking. I'm just surprised. If I say it, I feel like the second I say it's going to happen. But with the speed I've been going, I'm surprised. Yo, on Pale Tools, what's the key to send the whole pack to the club? I don't know what yours is. Mine's S. Dude, how are we stuck on the same spot again? That 81. Alright, so now we're getting into 80 gold commons being used. And we get a Messi. Random Messi out of nowhere. GG. Now we're throwing 81s and whoa, okay, that's way too high. You have to assign it? I don't think I assigned it. I think it was just there for my version, but I'm not sure. It's been a while, so if you have to, maybe you have to. Another 84, another 82. Another 84, another 83. Okay, so that's another 3K. Clear squad. Boom. So now we're probably out of 80s. I have to build those back up. We're finally soft band, boys. Let's go. W. All right, back to console we go. That was a good group, man. How many you reckon we made there? Look at that. Oh. What's he going to go for? Is he going to go for the 400? There we go. So I'm going to try. What do we have? We have 15. We'll do 300 start, 500 by now. Let's see how that goes. There's so few consumables, Carlos. Mix that with Weekend League. We're noticing that bringing League SBCs back for the Jumbo Gold Pack might be more lucrative than Team of the Week player picks. League SBC is still worth the grind. If you're grinding like you used to, no. If you're like me and you're using pill tools to make groups of 5 to 10 pretty quickly, yes. We're experimenting though right now. We're slowly kind of bringing them back into the fold. Probably done like 20 to 25 runs so far today. Alright, hold on. We're gonna list these on web app real quick. That's gonna take too long. Manager contracts too. Well, we have 79 of these. So we'll do a group of them for 200. Experiment. Oh no. We're basically out. Player contracts for 200. Probably even list these for more. A lot of them get 150 bids on them. I bet the buy now doesn't even matter that much. I bet if I did a 300, they'd still get the 150 bids and the occasional. Selling at that price. many things we have listed. 56. Okay, that was an old player contract. That hasn't sold yet. Seven, 8. 2, 3, 4. All right. That should be good for now. If you do a minimum of 350 buy now, it should work. We were selling for higher buy nows. $1,400 for the white stadium base color. Let's go. I'm just going to keep listing that shadow until it sells. Here, we'll move it down to 45. And they're not there. All right, can we make another nations? I think we're in the middle of doing that. Yes, sir. Okay. Should we see what damage has been done with exchanges? The small prime electron. Let's get the tradable packs opened. Easy coins. So we're going to be, by the time we're done with these packs, we should be above 2.5 million again. So if we could make another 500K today and tomorrow put together, we're in a really good spot to get our coins back. From those promo packs, which is the craziest thing. We would have bought exchange fodder. What is his ratings at right now? Fodder wise. Are 88s back up? I could have sworn 88s dipped earlier. It's like 8K. Back up to like 10K again. Eurocard, Spain, CM, Barca, Patri. Luca tradable. $7K. Too easy, man. This grind is way too easy. Magnet's an icon. We're getting closer to 3,500 coins per Team of the Week player pick than we are 3K. So in the 650k pack and got Fulkrig is the best card. So with the mini release now, the odds probably changed where it's less valuable now than it was yesterday. So if you guys missed out yesterday, just so you know, there's probably more cards that fit in that rating range. So keep that in mind. Stones. You're doing 2 of them, right? Pop another one. Back at 60k now? Why did you go down to 60k? Start doing the exchange grind, brother. We'll see you reporting on the menus. I have an extension that shows price. Helps so many. So, I guess I don't pay attention. Is mine showing price and I'm just not looking? She's out there. 2.5 million, boys. Cold. German goalkeeper. Alright, we're down to our final 2 tradable packs. And we got all of our exchange fodder we're going to do. There's going to be a crazy amount of packs we're going to be able to make. Coca-Cola. Vitamini. Gemini. Alright, I'm keeping an eye on the time. It's 3 o'clock. Lineups come out in a half an hour for the U.S. versus Colombia game. Cold. Alright, so what we got. So, I am not submitting any promo cards unless it's a dupe at this point. Eventually, I might get rid of some of the lower end stuff. But for now, I'm keeping everything. Just from a Team of the Week standpoint, let's see what we're currently sitting on. Nice. Beautiful. How about a gold standpoint? Dude. Too easy, man. It's too easy. Are the 78 times 3s any good for you? They've been fantastic for me, both for Fodder, and I got Frankie in my first one today. So impressed from Rat Pack and promo cards that I made myself a hamburger on the grill. Had some tacos as well. Hey. Get a little food in your system, get back on the grind, and you'll pack something before you know it. Did you do all 3 of the 85 times 5s, Carlos? You did 100 and got no walkouts? When did you do the 100? I feel like if I did 10 right now, I'll have multiple walkouts. You got Ballack from an 81 PP. W. Didn't do them? That you should do that. That's your best chance of getting one, man. Well, I did one. He got a 90 and 2 87s. There you go. Yeah. One of those is bound to get you a promo card. I got 3 promo cards, 1 in each. All of them were crap, but fodder nonetheless. Alright, so where I'm going to pivot our grind, you'll see this once I make all these exchange packs. We're going to go back to League SBCs now that we're kind of like, quote-unquote, emptied out. The reason why I'm going to do that, you'll notice how this works. I'm going to get rid of all my exchange fodder. Get it so I have nothing higher than an 85 in my club. Then we're going to buy probably 5 or 6 sets of teams for Eredivisie. We'll probably do that. I'll get 5 or 6 runs of the 3 gold rares from the Lib Sun. And then we'll just kind of spam through exchange packs into those. Oh wait, no, we're banned on Pale Tools right now. I don't think I can even go back and do it. I might just have to do it on console, man. Can you do one of the 84 times 7s? 84 times 7 by 4. I did it instantly when it came out, so I don't have it. And you can only do one, so I can't show it off, sadly. The highest I got was an 85, if that helps you. I mean, if your luck's in, your luck's in. There's a lot of cards that are going to weight that down, but if you have the fodder for it, I'd complete it. I just wouldn't, like, use tradable coins to get it done. I would, like anything else, get it done with a menu grind. Just got 89 Casemiro and 286s. I have the fodder, but only have 59k. Wait, I'm curious. Hold on. Don't mind me asking, what's your real job? Product marketing and digital marketing. I work in the power sports, motorcycle, snowmobile, and ATV, UTV industry. Okay, so it looks like the lowest I'm seeing expire is 1,500. Have I ever seen anyone play FIFA on Starlink internet? I don't think so. Wait! This sold for 300 with 38 minutes. Brother, no shot. Someone bought my contract that still has over a half an hour. Bro, how many pages did he have to go through to find that? Read your last, Chad and Bumbo. You want to have a laugh later? Tune into the Mexico versus Brazil game. Oh, is that tonight? Is that, wait, what time do they play? Because U.S. plays in a little more than an hour. So I'm going to be heading out here soon. They play at 8. Oh, I'm definitely watching that. I'm watching it on Telemundo. Oh, I know. They play a new division. I hate this game. I just want to know. Because, like, this is the... We did the gold rares first. So the gold rares were listed first. The gold commons were listed after that. We did the group with 200. And then we had the section where we did 300 on this next page. So someone 20 minutes in went to go buy one of those contracts. I just... I just don't get how they got to it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? How did they physically find that? Alright, I'll keep an eye on that. If that's the case, we're cooking. Other consumables. Let's keep looking through our stuff. So, healing. I didn't check to see if healing went for anything. Yeah, no. Healing, I feel like there's too many on the market. Other contracts, did I see if I had any... Those maybe would go. No shot. I'm just going to do an 1,800. Bro, is there like no one on BPM anymore? That is crazy, dude. lying. They were not lying. Whoever you were that told me, bronze manager contracts, people wanted to buy them for an insane amount of money. You're not lying. So, when League SBC, let me explain this, why this logically makes sense, even though it doesn't make sense. Two things can be true, okay? So, right now with League SBCs being as cheap as they are to do, essentially every player has lost its value, right? People aren't doing League SBCs anymore. Therefore, the player value for the bronzes and silvers is essentially discard. People will buy it for its lowest price, which means people aren't spamming bronze packs, so you don't have an influx of these players. You have no consumables there. Very few consumables because people aren't doing BPM. And then with League SBCs, no one's doing League SBCs. Most of the tradable packs are player packs. There's very few packs that have tradable consumables. So the thing, though, is why wouldn't people buy the gold rare over that? That's the only thing that doesn't make sense. You would think people would first buy the gold rare. But if people are looking specifically for a bronze, and we're selling to people who are only looking for a bronze, that makes sense to me. Yeah, if your manager's bronze, you're right. If your manager's bronze, you'd do that over a gold anyways, because you'd think it'd be quote-unquote cheaper. So now the question becomes, I still wouldn't want to do it. But do you sit on bronze pack method? How often do you get manager contracts? I'm curious. Let's try a few to see how long it takes for a manager contract to pop up. The manager rares go for $250 to $200. Bro, that's hilarious. Shawnee, what's up, man? That's comical. Manager rare contract, 15 players, 200 coins. Manager common contract, 8 contracts, 5,000 essentially. And buy players this contracts, question mark. C1, can you reword that sentence, buddy? I'm confused on what you're asking. It's a lack of supply. I think with the 750 coin pack, what ends up happening is you get more rare consumables than you get rare players on average per 750 pack. And I think it's more rare to get a common manager contract than is a rare one. That would make sense. If you're strictly just talking about a rarity argument, it makes perfect sense to me. But that being said, I would not want to sit here and spam BPM still. That still feel... Even if it was guaranteed coins, I'd rather do my higher end packs for guaranteed coins. Making my untradables into tradables. You know what I mean? Because like these, I'm not going to list those. Player contracts we could try to list. But it's like, what? If we list those, we'd make a few hundred coins by the time everything sells. How much profit? The lowest one I saw there was like 4K. Yeah, I don't see... I'm going to go So that's 2 packs. We're going to see how long it takes until we get a tradable, or not a tradable, it is technically tradable, but a common manager contract. Yeah, they're like nowhere to be seen. You get all the player ones. Yeah, I would never list for 5K. I hugely undercut because if they sold, it was nice to make the coins, but I'm not risking EA thinking on coin selling. So look, yeah, I think it's literally just a rarity thing. That's it. It's a rarity thing. Those are so rare to get, probably. And then player contracts you could probably sell for 200 as well. The rare ones. Nice. Do you actually have 600 of those? I'm going to take a piss real quick. I'll be good. I'll be right back. I mean, not I'll be good. Be right back. Can someone check the price for silver common manager contracts for me, please? I'll be right back. I'm making a coffee. Someone could find the price of silver common manager contracts. I got an idea. Also, too, for next year at the start of the game when we do BPM, I'm going to keep that in mind, and I'm just going to keep a bunch of these because I already kind of figured out they were rare in general with the lack of amount we've had throughout the year, even when we do BPM. But if we just held them until later in the year, yeah, it's good coins. All right, bring it back. So, here's an idea. All for 1,800. I did different prices to see what they'd sell for. So, I'm definitely going to do this with, my, manager gold common contracts. Oh, wait, no. They sell low. Let's take a look at them. Sorry. What I was going to say is for people who do want to do BPM, even with that price, it's probably going to be, I would guess, maybe once every 10 packs, you'll get a common manager contract. I don't know how often you're actually going to get them. So, wait a second, hold on. What are the odds you could sit here and snipe one? The only way it would be profitable would be if you're listing like the players and stuff too. So like what will end up happening is if you have nothing on your transfer list, realistically, is it going to be worth your time to list a bunch of bronze players that you're going to have to list over and over? If that's all you're doing to make coins and you're doing untradeable pack grind and everything else, sure, go for it. But the reason why they're so high priced is they're so hard to get. So just keep that in mind when you're doing your grind. Alright, we're going to look at the price of the silver ones. Because I got an idea. Is there a way to get consumables in the small league SBC? The mix? Does anyone know? The common. The commons are more rare than the rare. Yeah, manager contracts for the common are extinct here. Or close to it. So what I'm thinking, in my head, if you can get silver manager contracts, here you go. There's 2 on the market. I'm going to take a look. No, you can't. $525K store pack gives a guaranteed Diaz, by the way. Like, as actually, or 7 rare player items, 89 or higher. All items from top 24 Euro nations or top... Bro, if I did this, that'd be a waste, right? Because I basically have all the best things anyways. So that's a coin suck for a chance at the high end. So if you guys are menu grinding to make coins and you want to know what would be worth it to risk, this would be it. Carlos, you complained about not packing anything today. Dude, if I do that right now, it's going to be all dupes. I'm not doing it. I might do it later. So let's continue. Sorry. Is there anything outside of bronze packs? So bronze pack method. Ooh, wait, hold on. I'd have to test listing all bronze stuff at the same time tonight. Because now I'm thinking to myself, if I'm holding on to my tradable packs and I spam BPM until I'm at a full transfer list and just did that over and over while saving my tradable packs and I'm working strictly with untradable stuff, that might not be the worst thing in the world. Maybe next week? How long is that pack there for? Yeah, we would technically, no matter what, even if it was all dupes, we'd get how many exchange cards? I have an idea. Open the pack. Bro, there is a waste for me to open this right now. Like, it's literally a waste. Like, if it comes out, if there's a team 2, I'm down to do it for team 2. Does someone have the pack they want to do and share play it? I'd love to see it. But I know it's going to be. It's going to be a crap ton of these guys. That's all it's going to be. And we have almost every single one of these guys. Besides the new ones that came out today. So the highest one I sold for was $2,700 for the manager contract. So I wouldn't be opposed to starting up BPM again. We would just have to be consistent with selling stuff, and I'm just not consistent with selling stuff. So for me, this would not be worth it still. Like I said, I'd rather take more of a risk with the jumbo gold packs. Doing that. Sunday when we have our player. Is there more players coming Sunday? We got 10 new ones today. Is there more coming tomorrow? Dude, this promo low-key. The amount of stuff in packs is nice. No, you're good. I just didn't know if we got bonus stuff coming. How many things are technically in packs right now? Does anyone have, like, the full number count? So, what is a gold consumable item that is common, somewhat common to get, that people would buy, I guess, is... We got chem styles that fluctuate. The common manager contracts are 200 there. We talked about the player rare contracts. I wonder if... Hold on. I'm going to try something. Yeah, so there's all 300 bids on it, minimum. People will continue to bid on those. So consistently selling these would be good. So that we can do. What did the manager rares go for? I don't remember what they went for. Bro, people are so cheeky. Do you prefer the 78 triple or the 81 PP? I like doing both together in the grind. 78 triple's been more fodder and best pull so far for me. So, if you guys wanted a way to just, like... Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. So, the issue is how hard it is to set up and find. If you have patience, I feel like it's possible. Am I trying to increase my club value? No, I'm trying to generate easy coins. Why are you buying bronze managers? Because I like making coins. So I'm curious how much they fluctuate throughout the day now. That'll be an interesting thing to kind of pay attention to. The highest one I got to sell was 2,700. I play on PlayStation 4 and PS5 market. So, if you guys don't know, common manager contracts for both bronze and silvers, there's so few in the game versus the rares. And there's like nothing you can pack them in outside of bronze pack method for these. So they're essentially extinct. And the filter to find them resets every time you use it, so very few people are going to sit there and actually be on it. So it's like the perfect mix of stuff, it feels like. Who's buying that? Oh, a lot of people are buying it. Alright, we'll give that a bit. What's the new grind for the promo? Bottom of your screen. Is DeYoung your best pull? He's like, what, 2 mil? Yeah, I can show you the best dub team. So, here's the thing, though. I'm just thinking about this from realistic standpoint. Like I said before, if you guys are doing bronze pack method, if you're doing nothing else on your transfer list, and you want to do some BPM, list the players, list the manager contracts. If you want to try to list the player contracts, especially the rare ones, go for it. It's just going to be very limited in nature for how many cards and how many packs you're going to be able to open and list things for it to make sense. right? So the route to get there is possible. I would just skip that step altogether, and I would just try to snipe them. But while you're doing League SBCs again, I mean, League SBCs made me probably over 100K today so far. What's my team look like now? This is what I'm working with. We're still trying to figure out how to play it. Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't been watching, we got Red Messi. We got too many players. Not enough spots on the team. But we got Thiago Silva in there, and that's all that matters. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set a rule for myself when it comes to the manager contracts. I'm not going to buy them for like 1,000 plus. I'm only going to go for the low-end ones. How did I get Frankie de Jong? I woke up this morning, logged on to Pale Tools on the web app, made a single 78 times 3 and opened it up and got it. Mama, can you please explain how you're able to keep the grind going? I feel like it's self-explanatory. What are you stuck on? What are you not getting? You have no fodder and you have no coins? So have you watched our pin video? That'd be step number 1. So the funny thing is, if we chuck this in our club, so actually, you know what? Any manager contract we buy for 200, we could sell for 300 too. So we could literally just sit on a 200 filter and look for silvers as well. Sujan, what, buddy? Please don't spam in chat. What do you need or what you looking for? So this honestly might be just my new way I'm making coins. So where my bronze coins aren't selling? It's a wave, so you got to understand who you're selling to. So those did go for 500. Okay. So honestly, when I'm not listing my pack pulled players, I might just start doing this. No daily gold and silver daily upgrades now sucks. What do you mean? There's still dailies every single day. What are you talking about? Or does it expire after today? Is it gone? Oh. Oh, I did it right before new content. Because I forgot to do it yesterday. That's probably why. I don't think the vid is out to date, but every step I almost already done, and the PPs don't give me shit, and now I am in a place where I didn't pack anything and want to do SBC. So, bare minimum, whether you have daily stuff or not, any sort of fodder into... Sorry, 1 second. I'm just checking to see what's sold. Now I kind of want to try 600. I kind of want to try 600 on these. Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. So 2,600, 27. Let's do contracts. We'll chuck up a 1,900. Sorry. Anyways, the video helps you get fodder if you have no coins. I would start there, rewatch the parts of the video where you can help get you fodder outside of packs with gameplay related stuff throughout the week and your daily rewards through objectives. After that, are you not making any Team of the Week player picks? Are you just... Because I would understand if you're making exchange packs and you only have a few, and then you get to the end of exchange packs. But you should be getting liquid coins by the end of it. And if you're not, I'm questioning if you're skipping steps. And then in theory, the more you do it, the easier it gets. I don't know. You must be doing something wrong, because I've been doing it nonstop for ages. You're getting liquid coins? Every time you do a Team of the Week player pick, bare minimum, you're getting 1.5k. So I wonder if there is a thing EA notices. I wonder if there's an influx of people doing BPM right now because they saw the price in our community. I wonder. You do the Team of the Week upgrades? Yeah, the Team of the Week upgrade should be getting you close to 4k minimum just by quick sell value. But if you're low on coins, you should be realistically... sorry, I'm literally just shocked at how this is working right now. Like, my mind's blown. You should be trying to list every single card. 4K? Brother, you get a minimum of 1.5 to 1.8 quick sell value for each tradable pack of the Team of the Week player pick. What are you doing something completely different? Is there another Team of the Week player pick SBC you're doing? Alright. So I have a feeling all of us are kind of undercutting each other. And their prices falling a little bit. I'm going to just keep buying them. I might just list them later. This is crazy, dude. Well, there's 2 total Team of the Weeks. Or there's 2 player picks. There's a 81 plus player pick, and there's a Team of the Week player pick. And then for Team of the Weeks, there's 2 total things of Team of the Week. There's a Team of the Week pack and a Team of the Week player pick. Any promo from the 78 times 3? Yep. Frankie DeYoung. First one we opened today. Why are you buying contracts? I've been making roughly $2,000 per card on the few we tried it with. Alright, back to packs. Pretend we didn't do that. Which are better? They're both good. I would do both of them at the same time. I've noticed infinitely more fodder out of the 78 times 3s, but both are crucial for building the Team of the Week player pick, in my opinion. Alright, so I have an idea of how I'm going to run my transfer list now. I think in my head it makes perfect sense what we're going to do. And we're going to see in the long run how this ends up working for us. $525K pack is a soccer Diaz simulator, Mumbo. Cool, I don't need a Diaz or Saka. But Mumbo, so I did a Team of Season PP. Indeed, I made like 4K, but I got an 86 Team of Season, Team of the Week. So you got a card that you can put into exchanges, or you can use it in the 85 plus times 5 today, which will most likely give you a promo card. What are you complaining about? Or what are you stuck on? But do I use the 86 in exchange? If you are out of exchange packs and you're asking yourself how to get more exchange packs, and you have things in your club that you could put into an exchange pack, I'm not understanding what you're stuck on. Unless, are you just putting nothing in? Do you have like 1 million items in your club you're just refusing to put into exchanges? The problem is a 86 won't give me a Team of the Week pack back. The problem is, it sounds like you're trying to do a very simplistic one-off thing. In theory, this is how it's working. In theory, you're limited. In theory, I'm going down in the amount of exchange packs I'm making as I keep making more. But mine goes down from like 500 packs. Work it all the way back. Maybe I get back like, instead of 500, 485. Work my way down. Then maybe I'm back to 475. Work my way down. Then maybe I'm back to 450. So I'm opening hundreds, if not thousands of packs by the time I'm getting down to a lower number. You need to, right now is the crucial point, to start working on the packs you're making on a daily basis and the coins you're making. Those should be your 2 responsibilities. You should be at least at 100,000 coins right now, no excuses. If you're not at over 100K, I would start working on that too. You want to start including League SBCs back into the mix? You can basically print coins with League SBCs if you go through the motions of those. It just sounds like you're not grinding the menus. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect you or anything. It sounds like you're asking how to grind, but you're not grinding. And you wasted your coins on packs. So you did the method, and then you went your own way, and you failed going your own way. Go back to the actual method, and you should have no problem, right? All right, what do we have for Team of the Week still? Okay, let's go back to these. Yeah, but yeah, that's a good example, Timon. You're now understanding you had the coins, you had the potential to help yourself create more fodder, and you chose to go a promo pack direction instead, which is fine. I just spent 1.3 mil this week on promo packs, but we have the coins to do that with. Make sure you don't get yourself to square zero, because working your way up from square zero is going to take a lot longer than being on step 100 and going back a few steps to try your luck. I mean, sure, a slightly better player pick might help you, but it sounds like your problem's not the content. It's how you go about the content. Sounds like you waste your coins. If you stop the wasting of coins, you're in a completely different position. How many coins do you have right now, Timon, as we speak? Yeah, make sure you do the 10 and 30 coin pack. Maybe there's a 21 too. Okay, oh my gosh. Timon, you're lost, buddy. I'm sorry. You're a lost cause at this point, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You said you watched the video. You have 478K. And you're wondering how to grind. My brother in Christ. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't know what to do? My goodness, that's jokes. You're trolling, you don't actually have that much? How much do you actually have? You spent those coins on Bastoni? So, you bought a tradable card on the market. So, it sounds like you have the ability to sell a tradable card. And literally on your screen that you've seen the second you came in, it's impossible to miss. The method's laid out, telling you exactly how you can do this grind. And honestly, you have the perfect amount of coins if you sell that Bastoni to partake in this grind and have infinite packs on the menus, where time is going to be your biggest constraint before you see 0 packs or 0 coins. You're just deciding not to do it, which I can't help you with. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. But that's the decision you're making, right? Like, you're admitting right now, you could sell at Bastoni, buy exchange fodder, and be endlessly making packs and coins on the menus right now. Like we are. But you're just refusing to do that, sitting at 0 exchange packs with your liquid coins and your tradable players in your club. Just not partaking. And if that's what you want to do, fine. But just don't complain or constantly ask how you can do it when it sounds like you know exactly what you need to do it. But like, I'm scared that I don't get things back. So, Timon, if only there was a way you could calculate, on average, how many coins you could get back for something. And if there's a way to, I don't know, run an experiment to see, worst case scenario, how many coins you can realistically expect back. Timon, I'm going to do you a favor, buddy. Bastoni went up. How much did you buy Bastoni for? 478, and he's what? 325K now? Is that true, Hunter? I'm going to challenge you to something. I'm curious if you'll partake in it. Okay, he's like 508. That's okay. Can I challenge you to do something, Timon? $88s are under 10K right now. Wait, hold on. Pause. How much time do you expect to play on a day, Timon? Like, how much time do you expect to put into this game? I guess that's the most important factor. You can go group by group. If you started with 100K, I don't know. Like 1 to 3 hours a day? Okay, so if you could grind like crazy for 1 to 3 hours a day, especially if you're learning Pale tools now, that's going to be a perfect group to do it with. I feel like you're just missing out on endless fodder. I don't know. It's up to you. I'll kind of leave it there. If you want to grind, I'm more than willing to help you, but if you're not going to actually grind, I can't actually help you. Interesting. So I wonder what the new price of these is going to be. Where can I find the vid? It is the pinned video in chat, and it's also the first link in the description, buddy. Yeah, start like 10 to 20 88 exchanges. Go for it. And like we were talking about, if you're trying to make the most coins in the world, maybe not quick sell the things you're getting back for discard. Maybe try to list until you have a full transfer list of the gold commons and stuff. Alright, so I'm going to start buying the manager rare contracts for 200. We've been able to get these to sell for 500 by the end of the hour. If I can continue to do that, that would be a bad flip. So I'm curious, just from that alone, if I did a 700, how long is it taking to sell right now? Interesting. Why is this Mumba guy still alive? My coins are my baby, so I need to be prepared. I mean, Timon, you were here when we turned 500K into 3.2 mil, right? The other week. Promo card in our first pack. I mean... Not to tell you to get on your menu grind, Timon, but... Streamer luck? So, here's what I'm thinking, Timon. Let me put you on game. We're going to maximize your time on the menus. Start learning Pale tools. That's going to be your menu tip speed up number 1. For your transfer list, outside of the tradable packs, trying to maximize time. If we all could find, and this is a challenge to all of us, not the same thing. If you can find something that you can list and constantly make, maybe not an insane amount of coins, but a decent amount of coins, you can consistently be generating coins and consistently be close to a full transfer list while you're doing the menu grind, we should be able to get to a point where any coins lost in the process of you buying exchange fodder, grinding all the way to the end until you're out of everything, if you're at a point where you did all that and you have, let's say, 90% of your coins back, but you lost 10%, you most likely made more than 10% back with the methods you're doing on the side of the things you're flipping. Can you do the method on Companion app? Can you grind the menus on Companion app? Yeah, definitely. It was this guy, right? All right, 20 minutes till the United States game starts. All right, Emirates. Let's chuck you in, buddy. Alright, he was 80 rated, correct? Yeah, there he is. Who's your favorite USA player? I mean, the default answer is Tyler Adams. I would say... Or no, my answer is Tyler Adams. Default's Captain America for most people. So I wonder if this is actually going to bring the prices back down. I'm curious now. Hold on, I got to check. That's crazy. So right now, if you would buy a card and list it within the hour, how much does a common sell for at current price? $600 maybe? So we're what? Bare minimum tripling our coins? Oh. Insane. Aside from listening to stuff from T-League PPs, I found no method to regen coins. I mean, any sort of trading tip on the side. Another thing, too, something to mention with fodder. You know how we check what fodder's going for to see the best value possible for exchanges? You could take that same logic when it comes to investing in it. So if you had, like, let's say 500K, and you saw 88s are insanely down. Let's say they're down to like 7K, and you know they're usually around 10K. So you could say to yourself, okay, I'm going to put 500K into these. I'm going to use 250K into exchange fodder. I'm going to save the other 250K worth of the 88s I'm buying and wait till they go back up and sell them as an investment. You have special trading tips right now. Special trading market. You have team of the week, team of the season sniping you can do. There's tons of stuff out there. Let's show you an example real quick. So with all the libs and suds in here, it's going to be a lot harder now because EA refuses to update the price ranges. You can go to each promo. You can look through different promos. So if I wanted to, let's do... What would be a fun one? Let's do heroes because they're still in packs. So let's see what the price of heroes is. So heroes are in packs right now. You can still pack them. There's an 87 McManaman for under 12K. If I sniped them, I could probably lazy list them for maybe 14K within the hour. What should Lundberg go for? Same thing there. And then if you could get a 10-750 snipe on anything, that's going to be nice. Do I put all fodder into exchanges? I mean, if you don't have something in your team and you never use it, I don't know why you wouldn't put it into exchanges, I guess is the way I look at it. I don't know how you guys view that, but to me that makes perfect sense. Have something sit in your club that you're never going to use or put it into endless packs. Fakir Musiala? I have no idea, to be honest. Whoever you think you'd have more fun with. Will you ever be doing Pale Tools streams so I can learn? Brother, we literally did like 10 different Pale Tools tutorials today alone, mate. I don't know what to tell you. And there's also, if you type Pale Tools into YouTube or Google, I'm not even joking, there's probably 1,000+ tutorials out there. I think you just refuse to research information. I don't know what to tell you, man. Not even a few days. I feel like throughout the day, depending on like when the UK people go to sleep, you got to realize, for the reason for them to sell is a mix of two things. It's who you're selling to, the reason why, and supply. So with all of us basically undercutting each other, we're putting a crap ton more of these on the market than there usually is, but there is an increase of people buying. So something like that, like most other methods, if everyone's doing the same thing for the same exact reason, probably going to dry up or a little bit less profit here or there. But if I notice I can pick them up for 200, there's still a supply issue. And again, if you would tell me, hey, Mumbo, you could snipe these for 200 and double your coins and sell them for 400. If you would have told me that earlier today, I would have been like, not only do I not believe you, that's a perfect thing for me to do just throughout the week while we're doing our packs. Now it's a thing where it's like, I'm disgusted if it's not selling for over 2K. That's crazy. Do you actually play the game or grind the menus? Where is it? You tell me. This had the best run of 81 PPs ever. 14 PPs and 6 euro promo cards and 3 normal walkouts. Most 88s. Decent record, to be honest. Hey, the United sold. All right, I'm going to continue grinding while I watch the United States game. Y'all have a good rest of your night. We will be back tomorrow. Probably sometime after new content. We'll do another menu grind, play some games as well. But yeah, take it easy. We'll see you then. Peace.